Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about success, it often sounds like a universal path available to anyone who simply wants it. But the truth is, success isn't for everyone. It's not a prize for those who merely dream. It's a reward for those willing to put in the work, face the obstacles, and endure the challenges that come with it. Success demands more than desire, it demands dedication. And that's a level many aren't ready to embrace. For success, the journey itself is the true test. Those who reach their goals are the ones who understand that sacrifices are part of the price. They've given up comforts, they've endured sleepless nights, and they've faced countless moments of doubt. Not everyone is prepared to give up the security of today for the uncertainty of tomorrow. Success asks for this leap of faith, and only some are truly ready to make it. Then comes discipline and commitment to push forward even when the motivation fades. Successful individuals don't wait for the perfect conditions or the right moment. They understand that time waits for no one. They don't wait to feel like working. They show up again and again, driven by a higher purpose and an unwavering sense of personal responsibility. Resilience is the backbone of success. Every journey has its roadblocks, and setbacks are inevitable. But it's resilience, the ability to get back up, learn, and grow from each fall, that makes success possible. Those who give up after a few failures find that success will elude them. But those who rise time and time again strengthen themselves for the bigger challenges that lie ahead. Success means staying aligned with your purpose. Those who reach the top are clear about what they want, and they don't let distractions take them off course. They act with intention and stay focused, making daily decisions that reflect their long-term vision. So yes, success is not for everyone. It's for those who decide to pursue it relentlessly, to keep pushing when it would be easier to quit, and to do what others won't so they can achieve what others can't. To those who are ready for that journey, success awaits. Thank you. Success demands a level of commitment that many people underestimate. It's easy to express a desire for success, but wanting it and committing to it are two vastly different things. When we think about commitment, we're not talking about the occasional burst of motivation or sporadic efforts made in the direction of our dreams. True commitment means being all in, day after day, rain or shine. It's about waking up each morning with a clear purpose and acting on that purpose no matter the circumstances. For some, this commitment seems too daunting, and that's where they miss out. The very nature of success requires people to push beyond what's comfortable, familiar, or easy, and that's where true dedication comes into play. The path to success is rarely straightforward. It's full of twists, setbacks, and unexpected challenges that test our resolve. These moments, the tough ones, are the true measure of commitment. They ask us, how much do you really want this? It's in these moments that successful individuals differentiate themselves. They don't back down or settle for what's convenient. They don't look for the quick way out. Instead, they lean into the discomfort, understanding that each obstacle is an opportunity for growth and resilience. In contrast, those who only have a fleeting desire for success are often quick to retreat when things get difficult. Their initial enthusiasm wanes as soon as the road gets rough, and they lose sight of their goals, letting short-term setbacks overshadow their long-term vision. Another dimension of commitment to success is time. Achieving anything significant doesn't happen overnight. It takes years of effort, learning, and growth to make substantial progress. Those who succeed are the ones who are willing to invest time in their goals, regardless of how long it takes. They understand that their journey requires patience and persistence, and they're not discouraged by the fact that results may not come immediately. Instead, they keep moving forward, trusting in the process, and staying committed to their vision. They don't chase after shortcuts, nor are they swayed by others who seem to have it easier. They recognize that real, lasting success is the result of steady, consistent effort over time. Success requires a commitment to self-improvement and learning. The people who achieve remarkable things are constantly refining their skills, expanding their knowledge, and seeking to be better than they were yesterday. They don't settle for what they already know. They push themselves to grow and adapt. This commitment to learning is crucial. because the journey to success is ever changing. New challenges and opportunities arise, and those who are truly dedicated are ready to meet them head on. They understand that growth is integral to their success, and they're willing to invest the time and effort necessary to keep evolving. Then there's the commitment to sacrifice. Success demands trade-offs, and often it means letting go of things that are enjoyable in the short term. This might mean spending late nights working instead of socializing, setting aside personal pleasures in order to focus on goals, or choosing the challenging path over the easy one. Those who achieve success are fully aware of these sacrifices and make them willingly. They know that the comforts of today will still be there tomorrow, but the opportunity to build a future won't wait. Success is for those who are willing to delay gratification, understanding that the rewards will be well worth it. True commitment also involves maintaining focus on your priorities, even when distractions arise. The journey to success is filled with temptations to stray from the path. There are countless ways to get sidetracked by activities that offer immediate satisfaction, but little long-term value. But those who are committed to success keep their eyes on the prize. They don't allow themselves to be pulled in different directions by fleeting interests or temporary distractions. Instead, they remain focused, protecting their time and energy to ensure that their efforts are always moving them closer to their goals. Commitment to success means staying accountable to oneself. It's easy to make excuses, to blame circumstances or other people when things don't go as planned. But those who are dedicated to success understand that they alone are responsible for their journey. They don't rely on others to push them forward. They are self-motivated and driven by an inner commitment that doesn't waver. They hold themselves accountable for their actions, their progress, and their results, knowing that only through personal responsibility can they achieve the success they seek. In every sense, success requires a level of commitment that isn't for everyone. It asks for resilience, sacrifice, focus, and an unyielding dedication that drives action day in and day out. True success requires sacrifice, and this is often the part of the journey that makes it unappealing to many. We live in a world that prizes comfort and instant gratification. So the concept of giving up things we enjoy, whether it's time, resources, or personal convenience, feels counterintuitive. But that's what makes success so rare and so rewarding for those who reach it. Sacrifice is the invisible cost that most people don't see, but is an essential component of every significant achievement. It involves a commitment to choosing long-term goals over short-term pleasures, and that's a challenging path that many aren't prepared to take. When we talk about sacrifice, we're not just referring to big dramatic gestures. Sacrifice often means letting go of the small, everyday comforts that add up over time. It could be as simple as choosing to work late nights, weekends, or missing out on social gatherings to focus on your goals. While others are enjoying their leisure time, those who are committed to success are busy building their dreams, one small step at a time. This type of sacrifice can feel isolating, and it often means spending hours that most people would consider free time working towards something meaningful. It's a continuous trade-off where each choice brings you closer to your goal while moving further from instant gratification. In addition to time, another sacrifice that success demands is comfort. Pursuing a goal often involves stepping out of the familiar and facing uncertainty. It means doing things that are uncomfortable, challenging, and sometimes downright discouraging. Most people crave stability, and it's natural to want to stay within the boundaries of what feels safe and predictable. But those who achieve success recognize that growth doesn't happen within the walls of comfort. They are willing to embrace the unknown, push past their fears, and adapt to whatever circumstances come their way. They trade the ease of routine for the growth that comes from taking risks. This willingness to go beyond what feels secure is what sets them apart from those who choose to stay in their comfort zone. Another element of sacrifice is facing rejection and criticism. Success doesn't happen in a vacuum, and the journey to achieve it often means exposing yourself to the judgment of others. People may question your decisions, doubt your abilities, or even discourage you from pursuing your path. Those who aren't willing to face this social sacrifice may abandon their goals in favor of acceptance and conformity. But those who succeed know that criticism is inevitable, and rather than seeing it as a setback, they use it as fuel to move forward. They learn to ignore the doubts of others and remain focused on their vision, sacrificing the need for external approval in exchange for internal growth and resilience. Then there's the sacrifice of resources. Success, in many cases, requires a financial investment, whether it's in education, training, or resources needed to reach a goal. People who are serious about their goals are willing to invest in themselves, even if it means tightening their budget in other areas. They might choose to live modestly, delay certain purchases, or give up luxury so they can fund their ambitions. This sacrifice isn't always easy, especially when you see others enjoying the benefits of their income. But those who prioritize their dreams know that these temporary sacrifices of financial comfort are necessary steps toward a greater reward. Personal relationships are often impacted as well, as success demands intense focus and energy. Achieving significant goals can sometimes mean spending less time with family and friends. Not everyone will understand the sacrifices required, and this can create tension. Some may even distance themselves, unable to relate to the drive and ambition that success requires. Those committed to their dreams have to accept that not everyone will understand their choices or be willing to support their journey. They sacrifice some relationships, or at the very least, limit time with people who don't align with their goals. They understand that their focus and energy must be protected if they are to reach the heights they aspire to. The journey toward success requires a sacrifice of ego. The path is often humbling, requiring individuals to learn, grow, and acknowledge their mistakes. Success doesn't come without failure, and those who achieve it are willing to let go of pride to learn from their setbacks. They embrace the process, even when it challenges their sense of self-worth. This is one of the most difficult sacrifices, as it involves confronting one's own limitations and weaknesses. Yet those who reach success understand that growth is only possible when you're willing to put your ego aside and learn from every experience. Sacrifice, in its many forms, is the unspoken foundation of success. It's what separates those who dream of success from those who achieve it. The willingness to trade short-term comfort, accept rejection, invest resources, prioritize growth, and embrace humility creates a resilience that builds true success. It is this ability to embrace sacrifice that ultimately sets successful individuals apart. They understand that each sacrifice made brings them closer to their goals, and with each choice they lay down a foundation for a future that others only wish they had. Success is closely tied to the discipline of personal responsibility. It's a principle that goes beyond just showing up or putting in the work. It's about owning every part of the journey. When someone is truly dedicated to success, they realize that they alone are responsible for their outcomes. No one else can create, maintain, or build their success for them. This responsibility begins with understanding that every action, every choice, and every decision they make is ultimately their own. Success doesn't come to those who wait for someone else to lead the way. It comes to those who have the discipline to take control of their own lives and take ownership of their goals. Taking responsibility for success means being willing to go the extra mile even when it's difficult. It involves pushing past excuses and recognizing that obstacles are not there to prevent progress, they are there to test commitment. When someone is truly dedicated to their path, they stop looking for reasons why things won't work and start focusing on ways to make things happen. This means taking accountability for their time, their energy, and their results. Rather than placing blame on external factors, they examine their own actions and choices, understanding that their success is a direct reflection of their efforts. This level of responsibility requires the ability to self-motivate. Many people rely on external factors like praise, rewards, or acknowledgement to keep going, but those who succeed know they must be their own source of encouragement. Success doesn't depend on someone else's recognition or support, it depends on the drive within. Personal responsibility means knowing that, regardless of how others view your progress, you have to keep moving forward. It's about being disciplined enough to stay motivated even when no one is watching or applauding, because success isn't built on the approval of others. It's built on a steady, consistent drive that comes from within. Another element of taking responsibility is effective time management. People who reach success know that time is one of their most valuable assets, and they treat it with respect. They don't allow disrespect. They don't allow distractions to pull them off course or waste hours on activities that don't serve their goals. This discipline over time reflects a deep sense of responsibility, because they understand that time lost is opportunity lost. They set their priorities, create schedules, and set goals, using each day as an opportunity to make progress. Rather than waiting for the right moment, they make the moment right by managing their time well and staying disciplined in their approach. Personal responsibility also means having the courage to confront mistakes and learn from them. Success is not a straight line. It's a journey filled with missteps and failures. Those who take responsibility for their growth see mistakes not as setbacks, but as valuable lessons. They don't waste time dwelling on what went wrong or looking for someone else to blame. Instead, they own their errors, analyze what could have been done better, and apply those lessons moving forward. This ability to face mistakes with honesty and humility is a crucial element in the journey to success, as it allows growth and improvement. Another critical part of taking responsibility for success is staying disciplined with habits. Habits form the foundation of consistent progress. Those who are committed to their goals don't rely on willpower alone. They build routines that support their success. They cultivate habits that keep them focused, organized, and resilient. Whether it's waking up early, dedicating time to learning, or staying physically active, these habits form a structure that enables them to handle the demands of their goals. By creating and maintaining these habits, they take control of the small daily actions that build into long-term success. They understand that habits are powerful tools shaping both their mindset and their actions toward growth. Personal responsibility means knowing that setbacks are not the end, they're a part of the journey. People who are committed to success don't see obstacles as reasons to quit. They see them as challenges to overcome, viewing each setback as a new opportunity to learn and grow. They know that the road to success is filled with detours, but they are ready to keep going, regardless of the hurdles. They have the discipline to keep a positive outlook and to persevere, even when progress seems slow or difficult. This attitude is a defining characteristic of personal responsibility. It's a choice to move forward, to adapt, and to stay committed, no matter how hard the path may get. Taking responsibility for success is not just about working hard, it's about shaping one's mindset to handle whatever comes along. It's about discipline, resilience, and ownership over each step of the journey. Those who take responsibility are the ones who understand that they alone hold the power to shape their future. They recognize that success is a journey they must undertake with full accountability, using every moment, every lesson, and every challenge as fuel. This level of personal responsibility is rare, but it's essential for anyone who truly wants to reach their full potential. When people stop waiting for others and start taking full responsibility, they step onto the path of success with purpose and conviction. The pursuit of success is inseparably linked to the need for continuous self-improvement. This journey isn't just about reaching a destination, but is an ongoing process that involves personal growth at every step. Many people are drawn to the idea of success, envisioning the rewards and recognition it may bring. But few understand that true success requires a lifelong commitment to learning, adapting, and refining oneself. It's this dedication to growth that sets apart those who ultimately reach their goals from those who only dream about them. Every milestone on the path to success demands new skills, insights, and approaches, and only those who are willing to continually improve will find themselves ready to meet these challenges. Self-improvement starts with an open mind and a willingness to recognize that there is always something new to learn. No matter how skilled or knowledgeable someone may become, the world is full of new information, evolving strategies, and fresh perspectives. This growth-oriented mindset is essential for success, as it allows individuals to adapt to changing circumstances, overcome obstacles, and seize new opportunities. People who are genuinely committed to their goals don't settle for what they already know. They are curious and driven to expand their understanding. They know that with every new piece of knowledge they acquire, they're adding to their foundation, building a stronger platform from which to pursue their dreams. Continuous self-improvement also requires a strong sense of humility. Those who are dedicated to growth recognize that there is no room for arrogance on the journey to success. They understand that they don't have all the answers and that often the most valuable lessons come from unexpected places. This humility allows them to seek guidance from others, learn from their mistakes, and be open to constructive criticism. People who achieve success don't see feedback as a personal attack, but as an invaluable tool for improvement. They are willing to admit their shortcomings and to see each critique as an opportunity to strengthen their skills. This openness to learning, no matter the source, is a powerful driver in the pursuit of success. Another aspect of self-improvement on the path to success is the development of emotional resilience. Success requires facing challenges, setbacks, and often significant failures. Instead of letting these moments derail them, those committed to improvement view them as essential parts of their growth process. They learn to manage disappointment and channel their frustrations into motivation, using each setback as an opportunity to develop their resilience. This emotional fortitude is what allows them to keep moving forward when others might give up. Through each challenge, they build the strength to overcome future obstacles, knowing that every experience, both positive and negative, is a stepping stone toward their goals. Self-discipline is also crucial in the realm of self-improvement. Success doesn't come from sporadic effort, but from consistent, disciplined action. Those who are serious about their goals create routines, set milestones, and hold themselves accountable to their plans. They understand that every day is an opportunity to make progress, no matter how small. This disciplined approach to improvement helps them develop the habits that support long-term success, turning their goals into daily practices that bring them closer to their dreams. The focus on disciplined improvement makes their journey sustainable, ensuring they can maintain momentum even when motivation wanes or challenges arise. A commitment to self-improvement also involves surrounding oneself with positive influences. Those who aim for success know that their environment plays a significant role in their growth. They seek out mentors, colleagues, and friends who encourage their development and challenge them to push beyond their limits. By connecting with people who share similar goals or who have already achieved them, they gain insights and inspiration that help fuel their journey. These relationships provide a support system, reminding them of their goals during difficult times and celebrating their progress along the way. This intentional cultivation of positive influences reinforces their commitment to improvement and keeps them on track toward their objectives. In the pursuit of success, self-improvement also means being proactive about developing new skills. Each new level of achievement often requires a different set of abilities, and those who are dedicated to growth are willing to invest the time and effort to acquire these skills. They understand that the skills that got them to where they are now may not be enough to get them where they want to be next. Whether it's learning a new technology, mastering a particular technique, or strengthening soft skills like communication and leadership, they recognize that adaptability is crucial. This proactive approach to skill building ensures that they remain competitive and capable no matter how their field or industry evolves.